stopping data breaches is the grand strategy of zero trust. And if you can do that, then you can stop all this other stuff that's going on. Because why is ransomware successful? Well, patching, people don't patch, right? People don't do good backups, and people allow command and control traffic to leave their environment and connect to something on the public internet and send a symmetric key back. And all those three things are solvable problems. It's just that corporations don't typically have the will to solve them. And that's why I worked on zero trust, was to change the incentives internally so that executives would incentivize the technical people to do the right thing, because the average corporation has a very 20th century view of cybersecurity. And that's the reason they're being hacked, right? They have very traditional methods, very traditional tools, very traditional architectures. They have flat networks that once the attacker has purchased, they have access to everything, and they get to be on there for a long time, right? So we want to prevent the successful attack against a particular resource. And so in zero trust, that's why I've been focusing so much about the concept of a protect surface. Invert the attack surface. You need to break everything down into small, solvable chunks. Otherwise, if you do I found a problem, buy a technology, implement the technology, find another problem, do that over and over again, you will run out of money before you run out of problems. So you have to break this down into manageable chunks, and most organizations don't do that.